Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I am G1 Writer with G1 Insights, and last night I was not able to complete everything, so I wanted to make sure that I came back and gave you guys everything that you needed to have going forward this week. Okay, it's going to be a very interesting week. And I just wanted to make sure that we all going through this week complete. We have everything that we need to have, that we're focused. I have some cards that I want to do. I have our original tarot cards, and then I have our archangel cards, and then I also actually have our guardian angel cards. Okay, so we're going to make sure that we get to the nitty gritty of everything. Let's just do that now. We know this test for my Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. Now, part 1 was the Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Part 2 is for Leo, Virgo, and Libra, and this is for Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. Okay. Now, guys, I have been doing a lot of changes, a lot of reconstructing, okay? A lot of transformations have been happening with me. So instead of me taking time to upload video by video, I will rather and would gratefully appreciate if you guys can just follow me during the weekends, 7 p.m. I can be honest to commit to that because I don't have to waste a lot of time uploading video by video. So that's what's happening here with G1 Insights lately. Okay, so let's get into it. For those of you that don't care about all this, feel free to just Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising of Venus and Scorpio. This is that yin yang energy. This is masculine. This is feminine. This is Moon, Rising of Venus and Scorpio. Okay, this is your life and love energy for this full moon lunar eclipse energy in Scorpio that we actually just had the other day. It was interesting, but what I don't think people understand is that just because Mercury retrogrades happen, it doesn't mean immediately we're gonna start to see some dramatic fuck ups, right? Or just because it's the lunar eclipse full moon in Scorpio, don't mean that every Scorpio in the world is gonna go through some dramatic response, right? So this is why I'm doing these readings, because each and every person is going to be going through something different. And I think that as long as you know your moon sign and your rising and your personal planets, like your spiritual planets as well, I think that you guys would be okay. All right. Okay. Oops. All right, here we go. Ooh, sitting up all night. We got the 9 of Swords. So, Scorpio, it seems like a lot of you may have, if you're not currently going through this, then it's something that has been keeping you up all night, keeping you stressed out. Something will definitely come to the forefront and reveal itself. But this can also be not worrying so much. You know, when I think about the 9 of Swords, I think of just us overthinking the process, over-obsessing. You could be fearful, or maybe you were fearful that something was not going to work out in your favor. And now, this week, thankfully, you know, the amazing thing about eclipse, or especially a full moon lunar eclipse, is that things can be good or it can be bad. It really just kind of depends on the dynamics of your situation. But because it's showing up as you, as the 9 of Swords, I would say that try not to overthink the process. Try not to think too hard. Try not to obsess over a particular situation. It really may not even be that deep or that serious, and maybe you could just be reading them just a bit too deep into the situation. And what it look like, this is what it is. All right, this person is up all night, worried, confused, having headaches, migraines, having trouble sleeping, long insomnia, sleep apnea, those type of things. So so important for you to make sure that you are doing your best to look at the situation in the most positive aspect as possible. Because I feel like people in your circle or within your home environment, especially, because this is home, this is bed, this is where you rest at night, right? This is where comfort is. So something has been distracting you from peace. And it may not even be another person. It could be literally like a situation that is taking a toll on you. And I feel like Spirit is like, listen, don't stress about it too much. Don't let it stress you out. Don't worry about your home situation. Don't allow. I think that, and this is career related, I think that you do need to talk to like a hierarchy type of person, like your boss's boss, right? Bank, talk to you, like, persistent, in other words, right? Scorpio, you want to be persistent. You don't. It's also retrograde in the sign of Taurus is a no-nonsense type of person, but I mean, like, energy, right? So, but we also have to remember Taurus overall energy, which represents beauty, stability, security, right? So, things that we really deeply care about, our health, our beauty, our appearance. Okay, sorry, my thing paused. So I feel like this in my favorite decks as well. I haven't used it in a while, but I've had this deck for so many years, and it's by one of my favorite readers that used to be on YouTube, who's not here for the very same reason anymore. Virtue. She's not on this platform anymore for this reason. So I still show my appreciation by still using some of her cards because I feel like some of the best advice was given. So let's look for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising on Venus and Scorpio. Thank you, universe. Thank you for our ancestors, loved ones, and guidance. Thank you for reassurance. Thank you for showing me, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. So you got infinite supply. So remember, guys, I told you not to worry. And then you guys end up getting infinite supply. This is beautiful. Look at this. This is amazing, my love. It says, you are supplied for today and all of your tomorrow, my love. Woo! You talking about like confirmation and your ancestors coming through. You talking about God, like, yes, it is all about you this season. Okay, the universe got your back, baby. You ain't got no reason why you should be crying, frustrated, sitting up all night. You don't have no reason for this because the universe is giving you this. Okay, the universe, you don't. All right, Spirit is like, listen, we got your back. I mean, even have faith, knowing that everything will work out in your favor, okay? And then, nothing, it's like, I can't even get the words out because it's like this energy is so beautiful. It's amazing how you transform from being so concerned and worried and not knowing what's going to happen to now having faith because all of your needs are now being met. And this week, that's what I do love and appreciate about the full moon eclipse in your sign is that it actually can bring us those resources that we've always needed, that we always appreciated. Maybe we haven't had them for a while, and now we're being blessed with this, or being very generous towards you. So that's a beautiful energy. During this full moon in your sign. This is very beautiful. Now we have some guardian angel cards here as well, also by Enduring Virtue. Okay, so let's get into this. See what Spirit wants you to know. Please give us clarity, give us overall advice on what Scorpio needs to do, what they need to know. Thank you. Emotional feelings, right? Like the heart is not, and it is like, why keep full in the emotional feelings as they do signify divine guidance? Pay attention to your dreams, those epiphanies, those signs that may not even seem like it's a sign, right? Doves, right? Two birds, or you could see, like you could be just hopping out the shower and the clock say 3:33, for example, right? Or 11:11 or 4:44, whatever. Or you could just be outside and the bus may roll by and it may have a sign that represents exactly what you were thinking about the day before or that night before, right? Pay attention to these things. This is not a coincidence. These are things that it's like Spirit is really reaching out to you, trying their best to get your attention. And when I see sudden and I see infinite supply, and I think about how you did all this worrying and obsessing a few weeks ago, and now everything is working out in your favor. Spirit is like, listen to me. What else do you need? What other signs do you need? We have your back. Okay? Pay attention to the signs. Right? You may feel like, well, I don't have all the answers. I don't know what to do. Show me the way. And Spirit is like, we did show you the way, but you just wasn't paying attention. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is just kind of like a wake-up call, right? No more running, no more fighting, no more backstabbing, no more lying, no more cheating, no disguises, none of these things, okay? This is where, even when you're going through the most trying situation, remember to trust in the process, to trust in yourself, to trust in God, or to just simply, just trust that the universe will work everything out in your favor. I feel like that is what Spirit wants you to know, okay? Don't be too hard on yourself. Don't overthink the process. I mean, I can't really even elaborate on your reading anymore. I feel like it was very straight to the point, very simplified, and it was just, I don't really know what else to say. Like, I'm just keeping it simple and straight with you, I guess. I feel like that's all that Spirit wants me to tell you. And again, check your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus. If you're cross-watching, then welcome. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I'm going to move on to the next zodiac sign, which is my beautiful Sagittarius. All right. So Sagittarius. Okay. Sagittarius is one of my favorite fire signs. And I'm going to tell you why. You guys are not afraid to take initiative. You guys are not afraid to step up and step into, your place in the world. You're just, it's like you can come off kind of shy and playful. But when it comes to taking care of business, you're never afraid. You're never afraid to kind of tell somebody what's on your mind. You are never afraid to take initiative. And I highly respect that about you. I really do. I always give Sagittarius props, no matter where I am, whether it's on Facebook, in public, or with my friends. I mean, I think Sagittarius people are crazy in a sense, but other than that, I think you guys are freaking brilliant as well. I think that you guys are brilliant. I think that you do well when you do take initiative and take control of your life. And your ruling planet is doing some amazing things this week, and each and every last one of us. Your ruling planet, Jupiter, is literally showing us what it's like to appreciate abundance this week. And so it's like we have Mercury retrograding, right, in Taurus. And again, it's like, I've been talking about how Taurus represents stability and security and love and prosperity and all that good stuff, right? But Jupiter is also doing this thing this week. Venus is literally getting out of Gemini, going elsewhere. It's like, Venus is doing a whole lot of things, but your ruling planet, Jupiter, is doing some amazing things this week. For a lot of us, really open the doors, we accomplished something. So you should take pride in the fact that you are a part of that journey, that you are a part of something beyond you, right? Like, you should be very proud of yourself. But I always talk. So I do. I respect it, okay? I respect just how brilliant you guys are. So I have some original tarot. Look at all of this energy, but first let's look into you, okay? All right, this is for that masculine, that feminine energy. This is for that yin-yang energy. This is for Sagittarius man and the Sagittarius woman. This is for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising on Venus, and Sagittarius. Thank you for showing up and showing out, calling on the universe. Thank you for clarity. Thank you for honesty. Thank you for abundance and love. Thank you. This is your life love energy, Sag, for the full moon, lunar eclipse, and Scorpio. Thank you, Sagittarius, for your beautiful energy. Thank you for showing us what we need to know. All right, guys, here we go. I already pre-shuffled a lot of these cards, but I just wanted to be sure, All right. Ooh, the Nine of Cups. When I was like, don't fuck with me. That's what I'm thinking about. Like when I say the Nine of Cups, I feel like the Nine of Cups often. I'm like, nope, this is my security, my space, my home, my money, my business, my job. Like, boop, bye, right? The Nine of Cups is a very self-protecting energy to me. It's like you're really guarding your personal space. You're guarding your money. You're guarding your emotions. You're being very self-protected. You're guarding what you appreciate and what you love. You're guarding your emotions, your heart. Side. Okay, so my camera was buffering, so I was just like, boop, I'm not going to finish talking until it's real, like, sturdy, secure. I feel like this could very well either Scorpio or Cancer's energy, because Scorpio and Cancer to me is all of cups represents that stability that we're all looking for. And none of the cups are thrown over. These cups are stable. These are stable waters. These are stable cups. Nothing can touch this. And I feel like, so if there has been some turmoil within your home or within your finances or within your emotions or your relationship, I feel like there's no need to respect an abundance of emotion and clarity, the overwhelming feeling of clarity. And why this cup energy has come out for you. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So I'm really getting my thing started buffering again. So when it does that, guys, I'm just not going to talk because I don't want you guys to get any misinformation. So we have some Archangel cards here, and we have some how you feel about your situation. And but this energy is a beautiful card here. It's talking about feeling like yourself again, feeling to take care of yourself, focus on self-care, right? If you're a lot like me, then you're like, whatever, like, shit, if I want to eat, I'm going to do it. So having this energy here is really showing me that some amazing things are ahead for you this week, right? You're not that you ever really do give a damn about what people think, but I think that you're learning to appreciate the side of you that it's okay with just sometimes sitting in the house, or you're literally okay with having that stability and security. And we did have that lunar full moon, lunar eclipse in Scorpio. So some things that were meant to just be something that was romantic may end up just, hey, let's just be friends. And situation where you guys were friends can now maybe turn romantic. I mean, it's just a weird thing. I feel like you're not moving. Like I just feel like you're really stable. You're feeling yourself. You could care less what the hell people think. Every weekend about 7 p.m. we're gonna go live because I don't really have the time to sit here and upload video after video. Like it's really causing me a lot of time that I don't have. So I would prefer to just with you guys, if you will have me, and just tune in. Like you guys can just literally tune in, click out when I say your sign, you can come back in. I think that will be a lot more helpful for all of us, and that way, guys, you don't have to sit and wait for me to upload a video, and I don't have to sit here and get frustrated or impatient for waiting for the video to upload. Okay, so with that being said, Sag, appreciating your divinity, okay? Just round it off. That's what your energy is saying. So we have some guardian angel cards here, again by my friend During Virtue, for those of you that want to know. All right. Okay. All right. So shout out to all my replays, those of you that could be just now tuning in. This thing doesn't always really tell me if somebody's watching or not, so I don't know. So just shout out to all of you guys that are. All right. So we have Sag. We have some guardian angel cards here that we're going to do. Because look, with the Nine of Cups here and the Inner God is here, almost certain that there's definitely some good news coming your way. You are not taking no for an answer. You are standing still in your position, standing still in your belief system, and that's what's going to make you very beautiful this week, Sag. So listen up. Get the hell out. That just came out for Scorpio. This just came out for Scorpio. So let's listen ready for that. I'm not even going to pull that out because that's weird. Like, you guys see playing the cards, right? All right, here we go. Let me do it. All right, Sagittarius. This is for Sagittarius. Someone rising up. You know, clear your space. Get rid of clutter. Clear the energy around you. Feng Shui. All right. Again, you guys are really taking your home life serious. You're really focused on your stability, your security, your money, your loved ones, your relationship, your emotions. You know, you're really, really, it's like you're taking a lens and really zooming in at your life. And I mean, hey, what better time to do it than now, right? Like, we did have that full moon eclipse energy in Scorpio, so it's better now than ever. You know, get to the nitty gritty. Like, really look at your life and decipher what needs to stay, what needs to go. If something doesn't make sense, break it down. If you need to renegotiate a contract, then do so. But I would not sign a new contract at this time. And I definitely will watch my spending at this time as well, because again, this is retrograde in Taurus. And Taurus is all about stability and security. So we might need to be extra careful with signing contracts and moving and replacing things and that nature, because we may sign a contract and then regretting it within 30 days. So be very cautious. Okay, be mindful, but be very cautious of where you're putting your money, what you're investing in. This is not a good time for those type of things, okay? Because Taurus does not rush into anything. Taurus is very methodical type of zodiac sign. They take their time with everything, even love, okay? Even sex, hell. Taurus don't rush nothing. So if I were you guys, I would take these things into consideration. And again, just kind of just use this week to just kind of clear your space, clear your energy, get away from people or situations that no longer serve you. Okay, clear out your, I just heard emails or like your mailbox or something like that, right? Like your mailbox, or it even could be a voicemail for some of you, but I just heard clear out your box, whatever that means. Some of you could have traveled and maybe you never unpacked or whatever the case is. I don't know. I just heard clear out your box. However that applies, Sag, clear out your box, okay? All right, but other than that, clear your space, my love. This can be the box of you. Maybe you are a logical box, right? Where you're being stuck in I kept hearing, clear out that box. Like, so this could be your mailbox, your emails, your no longer serve you. And I promise you, you will come out feeling like that inner goddess, okay? All right. All right, Sag, there you have it. Let me decompress all of them strong emotions. Sagittarius is not playing this season. All right, my love. My chakras, I need to recharge. Thank you. Ooh, universe, thank you. All right, so guys, we're going to move on to Capricorn. Then we will go live again for our fourth part, okay? So we're going to do Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising of Venus in Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, let's go. Let's get ready. This is part 3 for those of you that are tuning in. Part 1 was for Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Part 2 was for Leo, Virgo, and Libra, which is the 2 videos that I did last night. And then today, Aquarius, Pisces, and Aries. And that's Aquarius, Pisces, and Aries will be on video 4. It will not be on this video, okay? I'm going to go off, and I will come back, okay? Because I got to recharge my spiritual energy, right, my love? All right? All right, Capricorn, what you got going on? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let's see what you got going on, my love. Capricorn, I feel like this Taurus energy, you know, Taurus is your sister's sign, right? So I feel like it's so important for earth signs to be grounded, extra grounded, to stay extremely focused this season. I also feel like because it was a full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio, that kind of triggered some emotions for you, right? It kind of brought up things from the past, or maybe a lot of you guys have been having some crazy dreams, right? There have been a lot of questions, a lot of concerns, a lot of insecurity that also that popped up, right? But it's like you're not the most emotional type. So it's like to have Capricorn in such a space where they just want to kind of like fuck you up. That's a weird thing because Capricorns don't usually get unbalanced in that way, right? Like Capricorns are one of the best manifestors in the world that I know. Like you guys are usually very headstrong. You are the master of manifestation. I tell you that all the time. And I do believe that you guys have a strong will. You have a very strong willpower. And when you're in a situation when somebody is constantly trying to manipulate that or trying to twist the situation or try to make you out to be something that you're not, I think that's when you get the most frustrated. Pay attention because this is Mercury retrograde, Capricorn. There's going to be people popping up from the past, promising you things, saying things that they probably don't even know if they can actually fulfill. And that may also piss you off, okay? That may also make you so mad. I'm just kind of speaking from experience, but I'm going to do your cards, my love, okay? Call on the spirit. Our loved ones and gods and goddesses and ancestors and loved ones from the past. Thank you for showing us what we need to know. But this message is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising of Venus and Capricorn. This is that masculine energy, that feminine energy. This is that yin yang, okay? Yes, thank you for showing us what we need to know. Okay. Ooh, yep. The Eight of Wands in reverse, taking things slow. Capricorn, let me tell you something. For 2 years in a row, Mercury retrograding your sign, right, Capricorn? So, whatever happens last year, Capricorn, is gonna shift this year, but you will go through things, but it won't be as harsh, right? Like it won't be as harsh because next year in 2024 going into 2025 when it's your season, you definitely start to witness the rewards for all of your hard work. So that exam you have been constantly studying for but you kept on failing, trust me, use this year alone, my love. I know I'm talking about weekly energy, but I'm also, just because Taurus is your sister sign, I want you to understand the effect of your ambition at this time, okay? You need to stay grounded. Like, you know, what happened, you need to cause you to not appreciate what you have already begun to accomplish, okay? You have accomplished so much. You've been through so much, and nobody has the right to take that away from you, okay? So Capricorn, continue whatever it is that you have been doing. You may feel like nobody's seeing, nobody knows, nobody's paying attention. They do see, they do notice. They just themselves have not had the courage to come through and say, we appreciate you, right? That promotion you have been hoping for, it may come a lot sooner than you thought it would come. You may feel like I may not even really truly be qualified yet. Maybe I don't have the correct license at this moment, right? And they might throw you the position anyway. You need to stay prayed up. You need to stay focused, and you need not to worry about the outside drama. Like things that just don't matter, just leave it was there before. And that's what happens when you elevate and you move on. So the Eight of Wands slowing down, usually be easy with yourself, right? Don't be positive, or don't allow someone to make you feel fearful, making you feel like something won't work out. You will get that loan. You will get that approval. In fact, this week is gonna be more like you didn't even know that they were planning, working out just for you. You don't even know. Sometimes we do have to kind of take a step back just to appreciate what is about to come. And right, it don't always come like that. Our blessings don't always come gift wrapped up with a bow on top. Sometimes what Spirit really had for you all along. So try not to waste too much of your time stressing. If you have made it through all these things that you have been through in the past, why are you stressing about it now? You can get through this too. So I just pat yourself on the back instead of beating yourself up. How can we all just do that together? Can we just, good job, honey, right? Like, pat yourself on the back. Like, girl, you've been doing it. Like, pat yourself on the back. Literally, like, when you look in the mirror and say, oh my God, I can't believe I'm like this. I can't believe this is happening for me. You may not even know what's about. Thank you, God, for that house loan. Thank you, God, for that business loan. Just begin to get grateful. And I promise you, my love, you know how to do this, Capricorn. Why are you losing your faith? You know how to do this. If anybody know how to reel that faith back in, my love, you are it. You are one of the most spiritual signs I've ever known. And you are the master of manifestation. You guys are the master of manifestation. You know how to bring money. You know how to influences and this distraction and the arguing. Exactly what it is. It's just a distraction. But you cannot lose, and you cannot lose faith, and you cannot beat yourself up. That is what we will not do, okay? So I also have some arcane cards and some gardening as well to help guide you. And I really hope that this message comes through. Okay, Capricorn, because I really feel like Spirit wanted me to share that message with you. So let's dive into fresh air. Stop stressing. Believe in the universe. Look at the beautiful tree. Here in the eastern states, right, like we have our the trees are blooming, the grass is really bright and green. We've been getting some really nice, beautiful sunny days. And I mean, Capricorn, I guess I'm just saying that, let's just take that in for a moment. Like, let's just go outside and go, woosah, right? Let's just help each other that. Can we just, right? Like, doesn't that feel good, Capricorn? No stressing. Listen, stop worrying. The stress that you've been going crazy over, right? You Capricorn, you're so crazy. You've been so worried and so focused on all these distractions that you don't even know. Spirit is trying to bring you back into an alignment with yourself and with Spirit and Source at one. Like, the universe is trying to get you to come back to a place where you were you. Remember that time when you were like, you felt like you? Lately, you have not been feeling like you. And that's why you're so stressed. And that's why you've been dealing with things and going through things, because you're not tapped into you. Spirit is like, get back to that place, because I promise you, when you get back favor, this week is your week. Do you believe that? Yeah, this is your week, okay? It says, go outside. You have been indoors way too long. You have been overworking yourself. Just being too busy with life, too busy with problems. You have not taken out time for yourself, Capricorn. That is one of your biggest, worst traits, because it's like, it's a good thing, it's bad, because you're not taking on no time for you. With Mother Nature, connect with the earth. Just let the universe know, yeah, I know things are going to work out. And the more faith that you put out, guess what? Things are going to actually start to work out, okay? Do something. Be of service. Do something that's outside of yourself, right? Don't just keep going to work and going to school. Don't just keep doing that. Don't just keep catering everybody and then you keep getting mad that you're not living your life. Like, you got to actually do something for you. Capricorn, look at this. Overcoming difficulties. I kid you not. I'm telling you, the universe is working itself out in your favor, my love. It says the worst is now behind you and you are surmounting any previous challenges, Capricorn. How beautiful is that? Capricorn, this is beautiful energy. This is beautiful energy. So make sure, Capricorn, that, when I used to talk about this card back in the day, like I used to always talk about how, I don't know if you guys can see it because of the light, but there's a bird and he's like, right? Like he's like soaring and he's just busy. He's not looking down. He's not worrying about what's around him. He is just soaring to the next journey, the next place. He's going to higher levels. He's not worried, not one bit. He is ready. I mean, to me, it looked like he's either, I feel like he's going past this storm. It's like he's flying away, up and above. Like, going to higher places, Capricorn. That's what I feel for you. So you have been indoors way too long, my love. And it's not, Spirit didn't want things to slow down to hurt you. Spirit is asking you to slow down so you can reconnect with yourself, so you can get back to you. Let them talk. Let them gossip. Let them say what they want to say. Let them bicker and argue by themselves. Don't you dare lose focus, Capricorn. Don't you dare lose focus. I promise you, the thing that you have been crying over for the past few weeks, or the very thing that you have been stressing over, was nothing but just a thorn in your side. That's it. All you gotta do is just, it's a distraction. You know what I mean? Right? Can't sleep at night. You can't focus. It was just a distraction. It's a distraction, my love. You gotta get back to you. You can't allow that to happen. Spirit is like, listen, it's time for you to come up out of that and move on. It's time for you to get back to you. So listen, I love you. Thank you all guys for watching me. Thank you for my Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. You guys have been amazing. Shout out to you again, guys. For those of you that have been tuning in, those of you who are new to my channel, those of you who know me but maybe even don't know me, listen, every weekend, 7 p.m., you and I, we're going to get connected, okay? G1 Insights is doing a new thing, new sound wave. We elevate into a whole new level, baby. All right. I really have not had time to sit here and upload video after video after video. So I have been making it my intention to do something different. And if that means me going live every weekend, then so be it. That's better than having you guys wait all day and all week for a video, right? I'd rather just go live. You guys can see me. You guys at your own convenience can replay the video. I don't have to sit here and worrying about the video taking all day, uploading and wasting my time where I could be doing other things, right? So because I cannot and I refuse to give up on what I love, this is the next solution. Because I absolutely love talking to you guys and love doing my videos. So I refuse to give up. So thank you. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you are new, I love you. Bye. Whoop, whoop.